Hello everybody, happy Friday. It is the last Facebook Friday of the year. It is day 10, right? Day 10 of my 12 Days of Christmas series. Hopefully you've been following along and entering the prize drawing every day. Today, we are gonna use the Dear Santa stamp set, which is so stinking cute. So cute. I almost wish I had done a class with this. It's just so cute. Hopefully you guys are having a good week, getting all your Christmas things done. All right, let me make sure that we are in the right place. We have made, let's see, a lot of projects. If today's day 10, then we have done, because we did an extra one last Friday, so today, what would that be? 22 projects, different Christmas projects. Here they all are. They are all recorded there for you, so if you didn't get to catch any of them, make sure you go back and check them out. My basket is full. I'm gonna have to get a bigger basket. It's fun. It's fun, but you know what? I think I'm reaching my Christmas limit. You guys ever feel that way? Like, oh, okay. Christmas lasts a really long time. I'm going to turn you guys around. I have lots of things to show you today, so let me do that. Are you guys done with your Christmas shopping? You know, I am done, but now it's the wrapping, which is almost as stressful as the shopping, I think. You know, like, that's a lot of work to do, that wrapping, and I don't enjoy it. But I also don't like using gift bags. I want to wrap everything, so then Christmas morning takes longer, you know? Because if you put everything in a bag, then it's over really darn fast. I don't know. Anyways, all right, let me tell you a few things. This is the calendar class. I was getting nervous because the calendars that I ordered for this class were lost in the mail, but they mysteriously showed up this morning, so they're here. So we are good to go. The deadline for this class is Wednesday. It is a big class. You're going to get 12 different calendar pages to make, and you're going to get a pack of the ephemera. I can't ever remember which one it is. It's the one with all the sayings in it. You're going to get linen thread, faceted gems, 2 packs of paper, and the actual calendar, okay? There is no video for this class, but there is a PDF. So your options are the calendar class or the PDF only option. For those of you that are like, I don't need a kit, just send me the PDF. There is a team discounted kit also. It doesn't include any stamps or dies. I used a different stamp set and die on each calendar page. It doesn't mean you have to have each one, but if you want certain ones that I use, they're all listed on the class page, then you can add it to your kit and I will pay the shipping and tax for you, okay? Or use what you have. Anyhow, I would really like to get these in the mail before Christmas. I don't know if that's going to happen. Christmas is a week and a half away. Next week, I am completely dedicated to getting this class cut, sorted, and prepped, and hopefully getting it in the mail before Christmas. I think my original ship deadline is the 28th. I always give myself some extra wiggle room around the holidays, but I would really like to get it out before Christmas. So you won't have it in time for Christmas. It's for after Christmas, okay? So if you would like to sign up for the calendar class, and I always forget to tell you, it's like this. You can use an easel, or you can add on this little walnut stand. Both the calendar cards and the walnut stand are from Tailored Expressions. It just sits on your desk like this. I have my last one from last year here, sitting there. You can use it. We've used the little wooden easels. You know, you can get those little dollar wooden easels at the dollar store or at Joann Fabrics, whatever. Or you could put a magnet on the back and stick it on your fridge. The options are really, you know, multiple things you can do with it. So it's a desktop calendar, okay? All right, so make sure you register for that because I am going to start prepping for that early next week. You have to email me for that link, by the way, for the class kit. Per Stampin' Up! Rules, I'm not allowed to list the actual link on social media or on my blog. I can only send it through email. So you have to email, ask me for the link. If you're on my email list, then you've already gotten the link several times in your mailbox. You might have to search for it, okay? All right, I want to show you 2 new kits. You know, we get 2 new kits every year. I mean, every month, every month. This one is so pretty. It's a little treat box kit, and these would make great bridal shower favors or a little girl's birthday party favors. They're just these little treat boxes, cherry blossom treat boxes, and it comes with a stamp set and a early espresso Stampin' Spot. Let's open it and look at it. They're so pretty. You know, pink is my jam, so of course I'm always excited. We've had a lot of pink things lately. So they just go together like this. This is not Paper Pumpkin. This is a kit, and it is in the kit section. Nope, there's no adhesive on there. You have to put your own adhesive. It is in the kit section on the website. I can't remember off the top of my head how much it is. But look, that's cute. Put a little candy or a little mini cupcake would fit in there. Oh, I wish we had a die like that. Really cool. Okay, so that's that kit. Then here's the other kit that everybody's really excited about. The Perpetual Birthday Calendar kit. And the calendar's really big. And let's see if I can open it. It's to hang, you know, you write people's birthdays on their date. So like mine is in September, so you would turn to September and write my name. That you stamp, I guess, oh, here you can use these. What are these? I guess you cut them apart. They're not stickers. Or you can stamp them. And then you have all these little decorative things that you can put on here, okay? It does come with instructions. It does come with a Pretty Peacock Stampin' Spot. I guess these are for if you don't want to stamp. I don't know. Oh, no, maybe. I don't know. I guess you could stamp or you could punch. Wow. Really pretty. A lot of good instructions. The instructions are kind of like the IKEA instructions, or you just look at the pictures and follow. I think they're better than IKEA instructions. Have you guys ever tried to put something together from IKEA? It's not easy. So that's probably a bad comparison. Anyways, both of these are available in our kit section, and you need to check that section every month because we get 2 new kits every month. The All-Star Tutorial PDF this month features the Regal Winter Suite. It is 12 video tutorials done by 12 different Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, all featuring the Regal Winter suite of products. You can get this free by spending $50 with me, and as I'm saying that, I'm behind. I need to send that email out to all of you who have shopped with me this month. You get it for free if you spend $50 with me. You can also buy it in my PDF store. It is a PDF, but it has links to videos. All the tutorials are videos, and mine this month is a little like a get well box. When you open it, tissues and those pretty purple throat lozenges. Hopefully none of you need that right now, but come January, I'm sure we'll all take a turn, right? Needing those throat lozenges. Okay, so anyway, that's that. Put that aside. Let's see. Oh, Club Create. Okay, Club Create has opened for January. It features the birthday celebration bundle, but also the Wildflower Birthday Designer Series paper, which is just gorgeous. We had my local team got together this week and we did a shoebox swap, and a couple of the ladies brought projects using this suite, and it was just so gorgeous. It's pastel colors, a lot of pink, and a lot of gold foil. So this Club Create includes 4 cards and a tag box that has tags in it, gift tags. All right, you're gonna get a full pack of the paper in your kit next month, a 12 by 12. I'm not even cutting it down. You're gonna get the full pack, and you're gonna get twine and dots. It's a product heavy kit next month. You're actually getting more than usual. It is $45 a month, Club Create. It is a subscription, so when you subscribe, you're going to be charged every month on that same date, unless you cancel, which you can cancel anytime. I'm even very flexible. If you forget, you get charged, you just email me and say, I meant to cancel. I'll send you a refund. It's no big deal. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they are stuck in my club because that's not the way it is. Although, if you stay for 6 months, I send you a $25 product credit of your choice. You get to choose $25 of product from the catalog to come in your 6-month kit, okay? So, subscription link for that is at the top of my blog. It says Club Create. So click that link and you'll be able to subscribe there. That link is on my blog, okay? All right, so that is that. Let's see, is that it? I think that is it. How about prizes? Now, you guys know I've been giving away prizes every day. There's a prize drawing on every 12 days of Christmas blog post. So they're all closed except for today's. Today's, Mondays and Tuesdays will be open until the end of next week, so you can enter to win 3 more times. All right, so here are the winners from last week. Friday, Bonnie Schinkel. The great part of that, the way I do prizes for that is you don't even have to send me your mailing address, because when you fill out the form, you put it on there. So I already have the envelopes ready to go. I'm going to throw them in and mail them to you. Day 6 is Mary Mardwell. She's getting the Christmas labels bundle. By the way, I have changed our last 2 days. Once again, I can't find the stamps that I put on here. I probably gave it away as a prize. So I've taken out the filled with snow. Is that what it was called? And we're going to do festive words on Monday and Christmas labels, this one, on Tuesday. I used this to make something for my local team. And I was like, why the heck have I not used this awesome bundle? So anyway, that is coming next week. And I feel a sneeze coming. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. I've been doing that a lot lately. Maybe I will need those lozenges. Day 8, Michelle Montemuro, Peaceful Season. Day 7 is Darcy Dutton, Decorative Trees. And day 9, Maria Hansen, Hang an Ornament. So ladies, thanks for playing along with my 12 days of Christmas. I'll get these prizes out to you next week, all right? Okay, I think we are ready to go. Again, we're doing 12 days of Christmas. Here are all the projects. There's a bunch every day. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Every day I'm trying to do a card and a treat box, all right? And so we have a lot. I'm doing 2 a day, except for last Friday and this Friday we're doing 3. So if you need ideas for cards or for treats, just start going back and looking at all of the projects that we've done so far. They're all video tutorials. And if you don't have a certain stamp set, that's okay. You can substitute and use what you do have. Oh, now my nose itches. Oh, don't you hate that? We have something down here in South Texas called cedar. I mean, I guess it's in other places too, but down here in South Texas, come December, mostly January and February, everybody gets the sniffles and the sneezes, and some people, it's really bad. Luckily, knock on wood, it's not too bad for me, but when we took the dogs for a walk 2 days ago, we could smell the cedar in the air. And then I saw on the news, they said it was starting to show up in the allergen count. So I'm sure that's what it is. Okay, now let's get started. So this set, you guys, why did I not use this for a class? It is so stinking cute. These little kids are just the very cutest. I'm going to zoom in. You guys, I got another new camera. You know, I bought a camera a couple of months ago, and I hate it. It overheats, and it doesn't stay charged. I got this camera because it said it comes with an app that you can, you put your camera up here and then you can do the app, you do record. It kept coming disconnected, and I paid a lot of money for this camera. I have tried to return it. They won't take it. I read the reviews, and the reviews, some people are like, oh, it kind of overheats. I'm like, I need to leave a review to tell people not to buy this camera. Anyway, I was a little irritated about it. Anyhow, I have bought a new camera, so we'll see how it works next week. It's supposed to come today. And maybe at some point I will finally use the software during Facebook Friday. We'll see. I'm still very old school, you guys. Rechargeable battery? Yes. I do have a rechargeable. Are you talking about me, Nancy? My camera has a rechargeable battery, and it keeps overheating. I'm starting to overheat too. I get really hot during Facebook Friday. Maybe I shouldn't be so, what's the word? Maybe I shouldn't be so ugly about my battery in the camera, right? No, Nancy, I just take lots of naps. I'm a napper for sure. Okay, this card, how cute is this? It's not your Christmas colors. So those of you who like Christmas colors, just change it to red, okay? Just change the pink to red. But you know I love Christmas colors, so we are going to use Christmas colors. And the next box that I have a box that is the same colors, but we're actually going to make it Christmas colors, so you can kind of see the difference, okay? We're going to stamp this cute little girl in Memento Black, all right, on basic white. And I'm going to color her to look like my little girls. You color her however you want it, okay? I'm going to start with that blonde hair. You know what I'm going to start with? Yeah, Joan, that's right. Naps with Scorpions. We haven't had any, knock on wood, in a few months. It's been a couple of months. It's cold, but they'll come back. They always do. They always do. Yeah, that happened twice. Not just once, it happened twice. I found a scorpion in my bed with me. It's you know, the Wild West out here. All right, we're gonna color her hair. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Her hair in Lemon Lolly. I'm gonna add some dark down here under that bow, and right there, kind of where those little overlapping, those lines are. Then we're gonna take Pretty in Pink. You guys love Pretty in Pink. I really, really love Pretty in Pink a lot. All right, I'm going to color her shirt. I'm going to do it in dark, Pretty in Pink. Okay, look at her little face. She's very, like, determined. I have a friend who texted me when this catalog first came out, this image, and she said, oh my gosh, this is my favorite stamp in the whole catalog. Look at her face. She's writing a Christmas list, but maybe she's writing an angry email too. You don't know. She looks a little mad. She looks a little mad. She's just concentrating, that's all. All right, Smoky Slate. Where is my light? Did I not bring my light? Smoky Slate. All right, well, we'll use dark for her little pants. I don't know, is she in pajamas or what? And her feet are kind of weird too. If you can, you probably can't see it, but her feet look like this. They look like hands doing that. But I get it. It's just art. It's fine. All right, get any of your skin tone natural blends and color her whatever color you think her skin might be. This one's a little dark for a blondie, but I don't know. Maybe she got a tan. All right, we'll do her hands. And there she is. Isn't she just so cute? Now, no dies. Unfortunately, there are no dies. So you're going to have to take your paper snips and cut her out, okay? Don't worry. She's not that difficult to cut out. All right, we are going to get our Dear Santa and Memento Black. And we're just going to stamp all over our Pretty in Pink card base. And really, you just need to do the edges because we're going to just put the DSP there in the center. And it can be hanging off the edge. I didn't put down grid paper, and that's going to come back to haunt me probably. It's going to get on something I don't want it to get on. All right, now, did you notice the patterned paper? You guys guess where that paper is from? The Halloween pack. Look at your papers. Just because it says it's Halloween doesn't mean it has to be Halloween. I mean, those are like little Christmas ornaments to me. Totally look like Christmas ornaments. All right, we'll take dimensionals. And I'm thinking I didn't change the measurements on this card on my blog post. Has anybody checked, is the blog post up? I kind of thinking maybe I forgot to change the measurements. I have done that a couple of times. I just copy and paste the post from the day before. So if you see that, just send me a nice little email that says, oops, you made a mistake. You know, we're all busy. We all make mistakes. We do. All right, Dear Santa. And we're going to put that. This is the Everyday Details circle, which I don't use very often because it's hard to cut multiples of those because those little dots. And when I have to make a kit, I don't want to cut 300 of those. But it's very cute. It's a very good die set. All right, now I'm going to take up just a strip of basic black. And we're going to put a couple of dimensionals just in the middle. And I'm putting them in the middle because we're going to tie a ribbon around one end. All right, we're going to put that like that. And then we'll take our Pretty in Pink ribbon. I somehow have a bunch of Pretty in Pink ribbon. I ordered too many one time. I don't know why I have so many. But you know what? I'm not complaining because I love it. All right, so let's just do a little knot. You know, every time I do a project that's pink and black, it just makes me happy. But again, if you don't want to do a pink Christmas card, change it. It can be red. All you would have to do is change everything that's, okay, come on scissors. Everything that's pink to red. All right, there we go. Then we're going to take our little cutie patootie and put her on here with a dimensional, just like that. All right, and then I'm going to use, I used these last week, didn't I? Or maybe on another video this week. This is the sequin packet from Celebration. Have you guys gotten your catalogs yet? I don't know if they've started arriving yet to customers, but in the Celebration catalog, there is a package of, I think they call them purple sequins, but they're pink. They look pink to me. Very cute, very, very cute. Okay, now let's do the inside. I have a piece of basic black and a piece of basic white. Whoa. Some colors do that more often. Do you guys notice that? I don't know why. The adhesive rips the cardstock off. All right, right here. And then let's use that Dear Santa, almost called it a sticker. Dear Santa stamp. Again, isn't that cute how the S is backwards and the R? All right, there you go. There's our first card. How cute is she? She's the cutest. I love her. She looks, if I had to pick one of my children, I would say she looks like my middle child. I was looking in my Facebook memories every time this year it comes up. When we used to do Elf on the Shelf, the elf drew mustache on their picture with like a, you know, like a dry erase marker, and she freaked out. I remember she was so upset about it. I can't remember, she wrote a letter to him or something. She was very upset. Oh, because he said they had been naughty. That's why. She was very upset. So that looks like her. It looks like her doing that. Okay, next. Now this one, I saw a really cute card yesterday by Michaela. I think she's on the design team. She has been in the past. But anyway, it was a different stamp set, but she used these two colors like this, the blueberry bushel and the balmy blue. And I thought, let's make it like a snow globe with this little guy on the ice. Do you guys ice skate? Kathy, I would love that. Pink with black furniture. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've never ice skated. We have an indoor ice skating rink here in town. We did. When Ellie was young, I took her to a birthday party there. And it was hilarious because none of them could even stand up on the skates. Because, you know, down here we don't know anything about ice skates. All right, we're gonna stamp this little dude in Memento Black. We're gonna stamp him again in a minute, and we're gonna kind of paper piece him. You know, roller skating is a lot easier, I would say. Of course, I haven't done it in probably 20 years, so I shouldn't probably say anything. I can't imagine how sore I would be if I went roller skating right now. I loved roller skating. I bet that'd be good exercise. They should have a ladies of a certain age ladies who were children in the 70s and 80s come roller skate, right? 60s, 70s, and 80s maybe. I mean, roller skating goes back a long time. All right, we're gonna do all the way to the 50s too, probably, right? When were roller skates invented? Who knows? But I just remember the skate ranch. It was called the Skate Ranch here in town. Boy, it's still there. The one I went to. It was kind of seedy, but we loved it. All right. Color him color his hat with real red and his scarf. Now I'm going to take dark red and do the little side flaps and the underside here of his little hat. And then I'm going to take my black Stampin' Write marker and we're going to make this plaid. Now you guys, celebration begins January 7th. And the starter kit special, there's always an amazing starter kit special during celebration. And one of the options this year is you can choose 2 packages of Stampin' Write markers and a stamp set to go with them. So if you like markers, that might be a good deal for you to consider. You guys see how cute that is when you just add the little plaid? All right, blueberry bushel, light blueberry bushel. We're gonna color those like jeans. I decided to leave his shirt white. That kind of simplifies things, reduces the amount of coloring that we have to do. Okay, we'll add a little bit of shading down here and up here. Down kind of inside his leg going out like that. He's so cute. Let's use pecan pie for his hair and use this one for his face. Let's see. Yeah, okay, this one's a little bit lighter. And I left his eyes white. I think that's a little bit better if you leave them like white because his eyes are real big. Makes them stand out. And then his hair with pecan pie. Okay. And then we'll take a skin color. Uh-oh, no, that's not the one we use. We don't want him to have different colored hands. Like that. What color did I do his skates? Gray. Now, what did you guys tell me? In Canada, my friend Ange, I think it was Ange who told me that boy skates are one color and girl skates are another color, right? Isn't that what you guys told me? All right, now look. When you see, he's got these little skates right here. And he's got these little kind of like shaky marks right here. And when you cut him out, cut so that those skates, the little blades of his skates, don't cut those out. Just cut them off because we're gonna, when we glue him down in a minute, those will be stamped and that way you don't have to cut them out, okay? When you cut him out, cut right on the black line so that there's not that white border because we're gonna put him down on a colored piece of paper. Liz is asking, does everyone use markers very often? I find mine just sit. Now the blend's always using. Are you talking about your Stampin' Write markers? I definitely use my Stampin' Write markers less than I did before Stampin' Blends, for sure. Yeah, and I think having them on as in a starter kit is gonna open up kind of that door for us to really use them more. I think maybe Stampin' Up! Is like, we need them to use their Stampin' Write markers more. So maybe this will encourage us to use them more, right? Because yeah, I'm with you there. I use them a lot less than my Stampin' Blends. They're good for little fine lines, things like that. Okay, we're gonna use, oh, my nose is so itchy. We're gonna use this sketched plaid and we're gonna stamp it. Let me see, did I go down far enough? Yes. We're gonna stamp it in, what color is this? Blueberry bushel. Ink on blueberry cardstock. Okay. need to stand up. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to switch out this for my falling snow background stamp. I'm thinking about how I need to do this. Hold on. We need for the top of the card to be right here. Okay, let me think about how I did. I can't remember how I did this. Because part of it, see, this needs to be at the top. I guess we'll just, okay, no, like this. We'll put it on here. No, don't do that. See how I have it already stamped here so I can see exactly where I put it? So put that down like that. And then this needs to go on this side. Okay. So now we're going to stamp the falling snow background stamp in Balmy Blue ink on Balmy Blue cardstock. Okay. Oh, look, I didn't go high enough. Oh, well. It's going to have to do. That's okay. Alrighty. Now, let's move that out of the way. I'm going to bring back over my Balmy Blue, and I'm going to take just a little bit, and I probably do need a scratch piece of paper, of Balmy Blue and run it in the middle like this, just so it's a little bit darker there in the middle where he's going to be standing. All right, there we go. Now we need our cut and emboss machine. We're going to use these dies, the Snowy Wonder dies. We're going to make this a little snow globe. I'm going to use the big one. Let's see if I can get this in the right place. Right about there, that looks about right. My cut and emboss machine is so dirty. I think I need to pull out some 409, give it a little glow up. It's got glue dots stuck to it. It's got ink splattered on it. All right, so now right here, I'm gonna lay this down flat. Right here, let's bring back our little guy. Let's make sure we're gonna get this right there in the middle. And I'm gonna stamp him right there. Okay. Now we're gonna use Stampin' Write markers again. I'm gonna take my Balmy Blue and I'm just gonna kind of draw like a crack in the ice. That's why his face is making that little scared look. Okay, like that. Can you guys see that? And then take your wink of Stella. Stella, where's my wink of Stella? Here it is. And go over it so it really kind of just looks glittery. Okay, like that. Then, if I can find where I put my little dude, let's see, have I already lost him? Am I gonna have to cut him out again? Where did he go? There he is, there he is, there he is, okay. We're gonna take our liquid glue. Now, notice, there are the blades right there for his skates and those little shaky lines right there. Everything else we cut out, so when we glue this on, right, you see that? The blades will show and the little shaky lines will show too, but he's the right color, he's not blue. Okay, that would be my face if I was ice skating. I don't even want to ice skate. It just sounds scary. It sounds scary. Did any of you grow up ice skating and it's like natural, like something you do all the time? All right, let's put this right here, like that. Let's put something, I don't want to put my ink pad because that probably will have something on it. Let's see, let's put that right down there and hold that. Okay, Now let's come back with this, and we're gonna stamp. What sentiment did I use? Oh, so cute. Have an ice Christmas in real red. All right, I know I'm out of the screen probably, right? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to get this straight. Sorry if you see my head. Have an ice Christmas right there. That is also from the Snowy Wonder dies. Snowy Scene, Snowy Wonder. All right, let's get some dimensionals. I keep thinking about what I'm gonna have for dinner as I'm talking to you guys. What does that say about me? My daughter has a basketball game kind of far, not far, but you know, it'll take us 30 minutes to get there. And there's a barbecue place near there that has barbecue nachos. Have you guys ever had barbecue nachos? And I'm gonna use it as an excuse to tell my husband that's where we need to go eat dinner. Because it just is making my mouth water when I think about it. Doesn't that sound delicious? Okay, now these guys are on the last chance list. They're like $4. They're the adhesive back snowflakes. If you have the loose snowflakes that have already sold out, you could use those. Or you could use these. Let's put one, no, let's hold on to that, because we're gonna put that on top of our bow. Okay, and then get your red and white twine. Angelique, you know, I like food, so I unfortunately think about it a lot. And brisket nachos, they also have pulled pork nachos, so there lies the dilemma. Do we want I love pulled pork barbecue. Being from Memphis, of course, that's where, you know, that's where I would prefer. I'm not a huge fan of brisket. I don't hate it. I just don't. I did have, the last time I went, they didn't have the pulled pork. They were out. So I had the brisket nachos, and they were very delicious. Something about barbecue sauce and cheese together with sour cream. Oh, yum. Yum, yum, yum. I also need to go buy some wrapping paper. My husband was supposed to go on a hunting trip, and it got canceled for the second time. He was very unhappy. Nancy, that's a good idea. I wonder if they would do that. I bet they would. So I was planning on doing all this by myself tonight, and then now he's going to be here. So he's going to get to go to Hobby Lobby. He won't mind the barbecue, but the Hobby Lobby, I don't think he'll probably wait in the car. All right, Druzy dots, a few of those just for fun. And there we go. What did I do on the inside? Just a piece of basic white. Let's do that. That's a cute card, right? He's really cute. I like his face. He's funny. All right, there you go, your second card. And I love a good pun. Have an ice Christmas. That's cute. Okay, last project. Let me clean up just a bit. I don't have my trays out this time. It's just all piled up right here. The last project is the box, the treat box. And we're going to use Little Debbie one more time. This is my favorite Little Debbie snack, the Nutty Buddy bar. I could eat these like nobody's business. Wafers with peanut butter, they're so delicious. Nancy, there's not a hardware store, but there is a bow shop. He's a big bow archery guy, so maybe he could go do that. I don't know. But if he's waiting, then that'll make me not linger, you know? Like, because, I mean, let's be honest. We could all linger in Hobby Lobby, right? Okay, let me show you. Here's the box we're going to make. And I can't find my bolt of shaded spruce ribbon, so I'm going to have to change the ribbon, unfortunately, okay? All right, it's really cute. It holds 2 of these, like that, okay? So let's make the box. Hopefully, I won't screw it up. I have a template here to remind me what I'm doing, because you guys know I'm really bad about doing it on the live video. Okay, this is a 5.5 by 8.5 inch piece of real red. You'll need you can get 2 out of 1 sheet. Marion, you've never seen these? They are delish. You know, they make the chocolate ones all year round, but then they're making these white ones. I've gotten them at Christmas, and they have Valentine one, and they have like an Easter version, like a spring version too. They're so good. Okay, 8.5 by 5.5. On the 5.5 inch side, the short side, 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 3 3/4, and 5. On the long side, 1/2 inch, 1 3/4, 6 3/4, and 8. Okay. You haven't found them this year? Okay. Go to Little Debbie. I usually link them. I didn't do that this time. Just search Google Little Debbie Snack Finder. And it'll come up and it'll say, put in your zip code and then choose which snack. And Margaret, if you like my project, and Margaret is inspiration. This is her box design. And I'm going to show you guys, it's better than what I normally do. It's a really good one. Anyways, Little Debbie, type in your zip code, choose whichever treat you want in the drop-down menu, and it'll tell you what store in your area has them. Walmart seems to have a plethora of them in my area. Okay, so let's look at my sample. I want to make sure I didn't screw it up. Over here, we're going to cut off this and this and this and this, okay? And we're going to trim it. Don't let me forget to show you guys the other version of this box. I would venture to say it's cuter, but I felt obligated to do Christmas colors. I felt like, oh, we better do the Christmas one. Okay, now, notice this is on both ends. It's going to open like this. Okay, so we're going to do both ends like this. First thing you're going to do on the other side from this part, right here, we're going to cut off the square, or it's not a square, the skinny rectangle, and then cut all the way in. Okay, then fold that down and cut straight across. Okay, like that. Then, again, cut all the way in and cut straight across. And actually, we're going to cut these in half. So cut in half and in half, okay? Then take your scissors, and you can use, oh my gosh, my scissors need a bath too. There's a glue dot stuck right there. And these are my good scissors. Corner and corner, or you can use a corner rounder, okay? All right, so then let's do the same thing on the other side. Cut off that. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Let's see, how can I save it? Okay, hold on. Let's just put a little bit of tape. Nobody will know. Everybody, shh, hold your breath, shh, be quiet. No one will know. Okay, pretend like that didn't happen. Let's rub it in. Okay, there we go. Okay, now cut that off right there. Fold that in and cut this all the way off. I'm thinking about the darn nachos again. I'm distracted. Okay, now that's out. Now cut this. Now I'm really starting to overheat. My battery's overheating. That's what happens when I make a mistake. All right, now we do want to cut these in. Bonnie, we'll just give this to somebody who either is a child or has really bad eyesight, okay? That's who we'll give it to. They won't care. They just want what's on the inside. All right, and then cut the corners like that. Okay, now let's turn it over and you won't even know. Look, you don't even know. You don't even know what I did. It's an internal flap. It'll be fine. Okay, now cut your little strips of Designer Series paper, 1 by 4 3/4. Again, Take a Bow Designer Series paper is the best Christmas paper we've had, and I believe it's not retiring. I am going to do that, Deepa, exactly. This paper is sticking around, correct, everybody? So this paper could also be used for Valentine's Day, this print, for sure. Maybe not this side, but definitely the red side. Okay, then take your, oh, I didn't even burnish my lines. Come on. I should do the box first each week. That way I am fresh, right? I'm fresh. I'm not like already thinking of my nap that's going to come later. All right. Tear and tape along the long and skinny part. Fold and fold. We'll make that the bottom. So it'll just close in like this, and you just fold that. You could store these boxes flat too, you know, because you're not adhering it. That was one thing I really liked about this design. I'm gonna cut off a little bit of this because I can see I cut on the wrong side of the score line. All right, tuck that in like that. Put in your Nutty Buddies like that. Fold and fold. And there you go. So really, we didn't adhere the bottom or the top. Take your cute ribbon, whatever you have. I must not have any shaded spruce ribbon anymore because I could not find one single remnant of it. And this ribbon I've been using a ton, this silver edged sheer ribbon, iridescent ribbon, black and white ribbon, red ribbon, whatever you have. It's the end of the crafting season. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't say it's the end. Maybe some of us are just getting started. Okay, now let's take a stylish shaped circle, get our third little cutie, and we're gonna stamp her in Memento Black, right there, like that. And let me pull my stool back over. And we're gonna color her. Let's see, I'm gonna start with Shaded Spruce, which I hope is in here. Shaded Spruce, Real Red. We're gonna use Cool Party also. Real Red Shaded Spruce. Okay. No. Hold please. Of course it fell all the way to the back. All the way to the back. All right, let's start with light. Look how different dark shaded spruce and light shaded spruce look. That looks like Bermuda Bay or something. All right, let's color her cute little pajamas. She's definitely in pajamas. She's eating Santa's cookies. She's like, you know, Santa, I think I need a midnight snack too. Okay, there we go. And then put your glasses on and color every other stripe. Now here would be a good reason to use your Stampin' Write markers also, because this is so thin. Oh, see, I can't even see it. This is so thin. The little stripes are thinner than the tip of your Stampin' Blend. So it might be easier to use the tip of your Stampin' Write marker. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give her, oh, she has green on her little footed pajamas probably. She's adorable. There we go. Like that, the little heart. Okay, let's bring back our Shaded Spruce. Uh-oh, I have the brush tip. Gotta be careful. Brush tip fits in those little crevices too, but you guys know I'm not good with my brush tip. Let's put some shading like that. And then we'll just kind of blend all that together. All right, her hair, let's use a little coppery. Is this what we want to use? Let's see, let me see what color this is. Is that, you know, I like, well, you guys know I love Stampin' Blends, but I don't like the way that they're numbered. So 600 and 900. Okay, that means nothing. If you go look on the website, they're called light medium, dark medium, light. I mean, they're like weird names. So then you can't really tell what is what. But this is number 600. So if yours says, if you have them, I believe it would be the medium pack or the light medium pack. You have to kind of guess. They need to get some consistency on the packaging and the online name situation. Really, you're not going to know what you need until you start playing with them, so just get them all. Just tell Santa you need all of them. All the natural skin tone. They're not called skin tone. I know, I keep calling them that. The natural tone Stampin' Blends. When they came out, when they were new, there was a pack of paper that had like hands and stuff on it. So obviously we started using them for that. So I always say natural skin tone Stampin' Blends. All right, we'll take 700 and color that in. She's very happy eating her cookies. Her mom's not gonna be happy because she's not gonna go to sleep. She's going to be very hyper with all that sugar. All right, let's use, did you, Lisa, that's a good idea. Lisa says she made like a swatch with all the skin tones so that she could really look at it. Yeah, because every time I have to do this over here. All right, now let me take a little bit of pink into her little tongue because her tongue would be pink. Maybe a little bit of cheeks too, like that. All right, now one thing you can do, we're not cutting her out, to make her really kind of have some more dimension to where she pops off the page, is to take either light Pool Party or light Balmy Blue and just kind of barely outline her. And it gives the appearance kind of that she's got some dimension and that she's off the page a little bit. You don't have to do this, and probably most people won't notice, but I think it kind of gives it a more, I don't know, makes it more interesting. And I just kind of tap the color around, just barely going around and around and around like that. Okay. All right, do I have, it looks like I have my, one cap is light, one cap is dark. All right, we're almost done. We're almost there. Where's my red? We're going to stamp this sentiment. Do I have this sentiment out? Did I not get it out? This one says, hope your holidays are sweet, and I did not get it out. So we're going to have to borrow a block. And let's see, do you think I can get this straight? Here we go. Real red. Okay, it's perfect. You're welcome. That makes up for the messed up box. I got it perfect, although I did, it's a little off-centered. All right, flag the ends. If you have like a flag punch, you can use that, or you can just do this with your scissors. I can do it sometimes. That's why cardstock has two sides, right? So that first side is for practice. Second side is for maybe getting it right. All right, we're gonna put her there. We're gonna put the sentiment underneath her. Did you guys take advantage of free shipping this week? Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday last week were free shipping. Hopefully you guys saw my email. I know lots of you did. If you put in your order on, I'm gonna sneeze again. If you put your order in on, I'm looking for my peppermints also. If you put your order in on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm gonna send you these projects for free. Where are my peppermints, darn it? I must have lost them. All right, well anyway, put the peppermints on there, okay? Because they're really cute and they go really well with, I'm too lazy to get up and go find them. So just think about the peppermints being there. Okay, now wait, let me show you the other box. I know I got them, I don't know where they went though. Okay, here's the pink box. Look how cute her pajamas are, pink and gray. You could give that with a card like that, isn't it cute? And that one has a little bit of that glimmer paper too. Yes, Les, I'm the same way. I know. I think it happens to all of us. I didn't even know free shipping was going to happen until Saturday. And we just had Facebook Friday, so I couldn't even tell you guys to wait. It's just, I don't know. It's always how it is, right? I just look at it as a reason to put in another order. Of course, that's me. Okay, there you go, you guys. Thanks, Bonnie. All right, so if you want to order this weekend, if your order is over $35, I will send you a free project kit. It'll be these 3 projects. You will need the stamps. Everything else will be done for you. Oh, and background stamps. I don't do any stamping. That's against Stampin' Up! Policy. So you'll have to do your own stamping. You could, if you don't have these stamps, you could use something else. This is our last Facebook Live until January the 3rd, I believe. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, January 3rd, I'll be back. You guys, I'm going to take a couple of weeks off for Christmas. Now, next week, Monday and Tuesday are my last 2 days of the 12 Days series, but those videos will be pre-recorded, okay? All right, and I will have a New Year ordering special the last week of December, and hopefully I'm going to have a past class kit sale the last week of December also, because my closet needs to be it needs to be cleaned up. I've got boxes and boxes of past class kits, so be on the lookout for that, okay? All right, you guys, thanks for joining me today. Check the blog for measurements and supply list. And Merry Christmas to you guys, all right? And I will see you in 3 weeks, January 3rd. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. Bye.